Learn Hindi from English. Advantage to episode with
फायदा,
and.
प्रकरण,
Welcome to your Hindi word adventure. Hey, you are about to learn 8 smart Hindi words without falling asleep on page 2. We will keep it useful, funny, and easy to repeat out loud. Today you will learn advantage as,
फायदा,
disadvantage as,
नुकसान,
difference as,
अंतर,
similarity as,
समानता,
possibility as,
संभावना,
alternative as,
विकल्प,
effect as,
प्रभाव,
and episode as.
प्रकरण.
Yes, that is a lot, but your brain is stronger than your last week excuse. A tiny story with big words. Listen to this mini story and enjoy the chaos. The words will stick better when they travel with a dramatic human and a slightly overconfident goat. Ravi wanted to start a podcast about tea, goats, and life advice. He saw one big.
फायदा,
His goat already had excellent eye contact. But there was also a.
नुकसान,
The goat ate half the script. Ravi noticed an.
अंतर,
Between a serious business podcast and a goat podcast, but he also found a strange.
समानता,
Both needed confidence and a microphone. There was still.
संभावना,
Of success, so he made an.
विकल्प,
Plan. If the goat screamed during recording, Ravi would call it art. To his surprise, the goat's scream had a huge.
प्रभाव,
On listeners, the first.
प्रकरण.
Went viral. Moral of the story. Sometimes success begins with confusion and chewing. Word by word, nice and clear. Now let us slow down and make each word feel familiar. Repeat after each Hindi word if you want your memory to stop acting mysterious. Advantage is.
फायदा,
Example. Knowing the language is a big.
फायदा,
Disadvantage is.
नुकसान,
Example. The biggest.
नुकसान,
Is the long wait. Difference is.
अंतर,
Example. What is the.
अंतर,
Between these two ideas? Similarity is.
समानता,
Example. There is a clear.
समानता,
Between the two paintings. Possibility is.
संभावना,
Example. There is a.
संभावना,
Of rain today. Alternative is.
विकल्प,
Example. We need an.
विकल्प,
Plan. Effect is.
प्रभाव,
Example. Stress can have a strong.
प्रभाव,
On sleep. Episode is.
प्रकरण,
Example. Each.
प्रकरण.
Tells a new story. Pairs your brain will love. Some words become easier when you compare them. Think of this as speed dating for vocabulary, but with less disappointment.
फायदा,
Means advantage, while.
नुकसान,
Means disadvantage.
अंतर,
Focuses on what is different, while.
समानता,
Focuses on what matches.
संभावना,
Is possibility, something that may happen, while.
विकल्प,
Is an alternative, another choice you can take.
प्रभाव,
Is the effect something has, and.
प्रकरण.
Is one episode or one section of a show or story. Funny dialogue at the tea stall. Let us hear the words inside a conversation. Imagine two friends, one smart and one very sure that every problem can be solved with snacks. A. Is there any?
फायदा,
In learning Hindi? B. Of course. Knowing another language is a huge.
फायदा,
A. And the.
नुकसान,
B. Your friends may ask you to translate everything forever. A. What is the.
अंतर,
Between these two words? B. One shows contrast, the other shows.
समानता,
A. Is there any?
संभावना,
That I will remember all this? B. Yes, especially if you laugh and repeat. A. Do I have an?
विकल्प,
If I forget? B. Yes. Listen again, breathe, and try again. A. What kind of?
प्रभाव,
Does practice have? B. A magical one. Even 5 minutes helps. A. Great. Let us make this the first.
प्रकरण,
Of my genius era. B. Bold statement. I support it. Mini drills. Your turn now. I will give you a clue, and you try to say the Hindi word before I rescue you. What is the Hindi word for advantage?
फायदा,
What is the Hindi word for disadvantage?
नुकसान,
What is the Hindi word for difference?
अंतर,
What is the Hindi word for similarity?
समानता,
What is the Hindi word for possibility?
संभावना,
What is the Hindi word for alternative?
विकल्प,
What is the Hindi word for effect?
प्रभाव,
What is the Hindi word for episode?
प्रकरण,
Quick memory tricks. Let us make these words harder to forget than an embarrassing voice note. Use these silly images to lock them in. Picture a golden trophy for.
फायदा,
Because an advantage helps you get ahead. Picture a broken umbrella for.
नुकसान,
Because a disadvantage ruins your dramatic entrance. Picture two socks that almost match for.
अंतर,
Because the difference becomes obvious at the worst moment. Picture twin potatoes wearing the same hat for.
समानता,
Because similarity can be ridiculous and memorable. Picture many glowing doors for.
संभावना,
Because possibility means something may open. Picture a side road marked.
विकल्प,
Because an alternative gives you another way. Picture ripples in water for.
प्रभाव,
Because one action creates an effect. Picture a TV remote and popcorn for.
प्रकरण,
Because one episode always promises just one more. Challenge round. Now you are going to think a little faster. Do not panic. Panic has terrible pronunciation. Fill the blank. Knowing two languages is a big blank.
फायदा,
Fill the blank. The cheap price is nice, but the main blank is poor quality.
नुकसान,
Fill the blank. What is the blank between these two designs?
अंतर,
Fill the blank. I noticed a strong blank in their voices.
समानता,
Fill the blank. There is a real blank of success.
संभावना,
Fill the blank. If bus number 1 is late, take the blank.
विकल्प,
Fill the blank. One good teacher can have a big blank on your life.
प्रभाव,
Fill the blank. We watched one funny blank before dinner.
प्रकरण,
Friendly wrap up. Nice work. You just trained your brain with real English to Hindi vocabulary, and frankly, your vocabulary muscles look amazing. Today you learned.
फायदा, नुकसान, अंतर, समानता, संभावना, विकल्प, प्रभाव,
And.
प्रकरण.
Thank you for learning with me. Keep practicing out loud, repeat the words tomorrow, and give yourself the
फायदा,
of one more round. You are doing great, so come back for the next.
प्रकरण.
And keep going.